Hello everyone, here's Paul from rmpforex.com and welcome to our weekly review of 4 major forex pairs based on Master Forex Speed technical analysis. As every weekend, we're going to take a look at 4 major pairs. That's EUR/USD, British pound against US dollar, Australian dollar, and Canadian dollar against US dollar. Just before we start, make sure you read through the risk disclaimer. Make sure you understand what are the risks. Let's just get straight into it. We'll start as usually from EUR/USD pair. If you've seen our last review from last weekend, then you will know that one of our reference points that we mentioned last time was here. And as you can see, this reference point was broken, and this pair is now back to H4 trend phase up. And also, if you'll take a look at D1 level, this FZR still based on that one, still we have trend phase of D1 level up. So again, if you watched our last video, the MF pivot that was protecting this trend up was broken. We were talking about last time when we were here, and I was saying that as long as this reference point is not broken, we are in a flat phase of H4. Now this reference point is broken, and the MF pivot is moved into here, and now D1 trend of D1 level is protected by that pivot. And for H4 level, we have a new pivot, which is now here. This pivot is now protecting a H4 level, trend level. As long as this pivot is not broken, the trend of H4 level will proceed up, and I will keep using my trend found trading system. So that's the reference point for this pair for this week, for upcoming week. We'll see what will happen. We'll see how long will that trend be, and this is it for euro. Let's go to the next pair. Next pair is British pound. And again, if you are following my channel for at least last 2, 3, or 4 weeks, you will remember that here we have a H4 FZR up, and here we have an FZR of D1 level up. So this pair is now in both in a trend of both levels, H4 and D1, and the new pivot that is protecting this trend is here. We are always leaving some notes if the reference points are changing. So if you are following this channel or you're in a Facebook group, then we will always let you know what will happen. So here, as you can see from H4, this pivot is still here, still there, still not broken. And as long as it's not broken, I will keep using my trend found trading system up. We'll see what will happen next week. So that's it, guys. With British pound, quite simple. As long as this pivot is not broken, the trend up will proceed. Next pair is Australian dollar. If you watched our last review again, you will remember that here it was my last video in this place, and I was talking about the flat of smaller time frames, and I was also saying that as long as this pivot is not broken, I will need also a breakthrough of I will need also a new low to come back with my trend found trading system. As you can see, it didn't happen. We broke through the MF pivot that was protecting this trend down, and the whole last week this pair was in a flat phase, and there was nothing to do for me in that flat phase. It is still there. We are still in a flat zone. Just you can see it better from D1. Here is now a new reference point. Once we will break through it, then I'll start using my trend found trading system again. Or on the other side, this this pivot or this reference point, that's the second reference point for me. Once we break through it, we'll have a D1, the FZR of D1 level up. As long as we're between those reference points, we're in a flat phase. Now it's quite a big range, yeah. So if something will happen here, if any new reference point will appear during the following week, I will let you know in comments of this video or in our Facebook group. So we'll see what will happen with this pair the following week, but for now, I will just stay away from this pair as long as it is in a flat phase. Next pair is Canadian dollar against US dollar. This pair was doing some quite interesting moves last week. If you remember my last review, I was saying that we are in a H4 flat phase as long as we're between those reference points. And as you can see, we have broken this reference point. And once we did, I started to look for sell positions in here. Then in the middle of the week, there was a new MF pivot that was protecting this trend down. It was broken. And then in this place, I was waiting until we'll break through the new low again, so I could come back with my trend follow trading system. So as you can see now, at the end of the week, we did that as well. So now this pair is now in a trend phase of H4. And this pivot is now protecting this trend down. Again, this pivot is a bit too far from the price. So it's a bit too far to make a decision or to wait until this pivot will be broken. But we have also, based on Master Forex V binary regularities, we have also some other elements that help us to decide earlier that this trend has stopped. So again, just follow my channel and follow this video. If something will change, if this pair will come back to a flat phase, I will let you know, and I'll post it in the comments below. But for now, I am using a trend following trading system, and I will be looking for new sell positions with that pair for upcoming week, as long as we are in a trend phase. So this is it, guys, for this time. Thank you for listening. I hope this video gave you some new ideas. Like it if you like it, and if you have any questions, just post them in the comment section below. If you are not subscribed to our channel, just here you can see a link now appearing. You can do it now, and I wish you good luck during upcoming training week, and see you next time. See you next weekend.